The violence recalled the horror at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut. It's been 4 years since 20 first graders and 6 educators were murdered. Recently, 60 Minutes returned to Newtown to speak with parents who can never move on, but are finding ways to move forward. Among them, David and Francine Wheeler, who lost their son, Ben. A parent who has lost a child has one fear left: the end of remembering. And so many of the families have created projects that introduce their child to new people. Ben Wheeler now lives in the work of Ben's Lighthouse. His mother, Francine, creates service projects for Newtown kids.
What a wonderful way to honor him and continue to be his parents.
Continue to be his parents.
Yeah. I can't live the rest of my life not talking about him. I mean, imagine you having a 6-year-old and then you don't anymore. Are you going to stop talking about them? The worst thing you can do to a grieving parent is not to mention the child. Then you're not acknowledging his existence. And so when people do acknowledge it, I'm so appreciative. I say, oh, thank you for, and even if I'm crying, they're like, I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm like, no, you didn't make me cry. You brought him back.
It's like having him back for a minute.
Yeah.
The Wheelers wanted another child, a sibling for their oldest. And almost 2 years after Ben was killed, Matthew Bennett Wheeler was born.
You try to make the world into the place you want it to be, and many times the only area that you have any control over is the square footage of your own house. And so you do what you can.
Returning to Newtown this Sunday on 60 Minutes.